Hello, Confident with Content, the community members, and anyone else that might be seeing this from our email list. I'm just recording a quick tutorial today on how you can use Canva to create Instagram Reels. And I'm going to show you how I do it, how I edit the actual reel in Canva, and then how I send it to myself to upload to Reels and how I save some time that way. Because we all know, well, at this point, we can't schedule Reels from our desktop. Hopefully that will be something we can do in the future, but we can't right now. So what we're looking at right now is I have the April version of the Confident with Content, the Mortgage Broker edition, and I've resized the template to Instagram Reels aspect ratio, and I've kind of deleted any of the ones that like might not work for a reel. So I'm going to use, let's find one to use for an example. Let's use this. Let me just move my camera out of the way. Let's use this mortgage glossary. So there's a couple ways you could do it. So we definitely want to animate in the text. So you're going to click on the text, and it doesn't really even matter which effect you choose one. You could download it like that. But what I like to do that kind of makes it look a little more catchy when you're scrolling Reels is on the left, when you go to videos, find something that you can put in the background that's moving. So, and it can be anything. Let's do, well, I don't know, let's just choose this kind of mountain mist. So there's just a little bit of movement in the background. So if you leave it plain, it's kind of boring, right? So we're gonna add that, and oh, there we go, didn't just, okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna download this as, actually you wanna make sure the sound is off as well because we don't want sound from that. So we're gonna download, this is page 6, move my camera again. So we want the MP4 video, and then we want page 6. Okay, so we're gonna download that. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get, it seems like a weird process, but stay with me. I'm gonna open an email to myself where I'm gonna copy in the caption text while this is downloading. So I'm gonna go over to my document and I'm gonna find, which one did we use? I think we used this guy, April, which one did we use? Now I've confused myself. April 11th. Okay, page 6, April 11th. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this text. The reason I'm sending this as an email to myself is so that I can open it on my phone and copy and paste that text and save the video. Otherwise, you are trying to like retype the status in your phone and it's super annoying. So I'm gonna do this and I'm just gonna say real text, doesn't matter. And then I'm gonna paste in my text, and then I just have to wait for this guy to download. He's really slow, maybe because this video is long. Let's try something here. Let's just trim. See, the video's 1:57 and we don't need that. We literally need like maybe 10 seconds. Okay, let's try that again. So we're just trimming the clip that's behind there. File, download. And again, we want to find the right page because we don't want to download all of them. I've left all of them in one document, which is what I typically do. So even for my own social media, anytime I add a reel, it stays in this one Canva doc so that I can go, if I'm on my home feed and I just search reels, and I can see all of the reels templates that I have here, and they're all in one thing. So for example, for my cafe, for example, while that's downloading. So all of the ones that I create are here. Now, if I want to go back and download, I'm not looking for a whole bunch of different copies of it. There you go. So that's downloading a little faster. So while that does its thing, I'm going to hit pause and grab my phone so I can show you the rest over there. Okay, so this has downloaded. So I'm opening my email and I'm just going to attach, my camera's already always in the way. I'm going to go to my downloads and attach this file. Okay, I'm going to send this to myself. There we go, it's gone. So now I'm gonna hit pause. I'm gonna continue the recording on my phone to show you the rest. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you the second part of this Reels process. So you have the first video of how to actually create the reel in Canva, but now you need to upload the reel to Instagram. So this is how you do it. I'm gonna sort of show you. This is a screenshot of my phone. So I'm opening the email I sent to myself, and I'm going to copy first all of the text. I do it this way so that I'm not retyping this text in Instagram by hand on my phone, which would be super annoying. So I copy that, and then I'm gonna click on the video that I've attached and make sure I save that to my camera roll. Then I'm gonna go find my Instagram app, and the first thing I'm gonna do is click on the reel.
Monday.
Okay, so I'm finding an audio that was really loud, but an audio that will work, and I'm uploading the video with it. That's it. I click next. I click next again, and then where it says write a caption, I paste in whatever was I had in my email. I'm just uploading the cover photo to make sure the text is legible. Then I'm pasting that in. And then they've actually moved the profile grid piece, so I'm going back into where it says profile grid, and I'm just moving that little screenshot so when it shows up on my grid it looks nice and centered, and that's it. And then you click share and you're done. So hopefully that will save you some time. I can create a reel like this with the audio and pasting the text in, and I mean, if I'm really choosy with the audio, it might take me 10 minutes, but it's usually about a 5-minute job to kind of put it in there. And I'll show you an example of one of these and how it's performing. This isn't on my Empty Desk account. This is actually on my Mom Biz Cafe Instagram. So here's an example when it's cropped, how you can see the text is centered. So it's still on my feed. But if I click over to Reels, I want to show you the reach of some of these. Now, I only have 92 followers on the cafe, so keep that in mind. So look at this one here. It was just a silly, like, this was done in Canva. It says your morning routine, and it just has some bullet points with like an animated window behind it. And for some reason, it's reached 3,266 people. Same thing, this is another Canva reel, and it's reached 2,957. So some of the ones with the kids, I know they're gonna perform really well. But yeah, it's kind of like, it's hit or miss, right? Like this one, 151, it was a little lower. But at that point, I might have had, I don't know, 60 followers or something. So it's still reaching, even that is double the amount of followers I have, which is pretty unheard of for the rest of the content. So I would definitely encourage you to give this a try, see how this works for you. Reels are not a perfect science. It's really kind of like trial and error. What your audience might respond to is different than mine and different than another business, but give it a shot. Try the Canva Reels. It's a really great way to just kind of like break into it if you're uncomfortable with doing silly things like I do or you're on camera. So that's it. I'm going to send this to you guys now, and Confident with Content members, it is March 27th. You are receiving your April content today as well. Hooray! Awesome. Okay, see you guys soon. Bye.